I'm here. What is going on? Alright, I am gonna go share this real quick with the folks at um Draw Nation. Should have made myself a new bevy too before I started this. Oh, I am such an idiot. Share that shit. Copy the link. It's 7:30 and it's a beautiful evening. Don't imagine people are gonna want to come and hang out. Oops. Little broke my quad. Well, I'm getting some clicks. Yeah, they like the post, but they don't bother to stop by. Makes me sad. Although, people generally probably have a fucking life. So, at 7:30 on a Saturday evening, they're probably not thinking about uh, they're probably not thinking about looking at an idiot play a video game on a beautiful Saturday evening. Can't even keep a train of thought going. Pardon me. Well, I got past the first one at least, which is more than normal. Oh, I broke my quad. Yeah. Please hold. I'll be right back. Because I started this without thinking ahead, and that is kind of par for the course. I'm telling you what. Par. I'm such an idiot. I am here. I'm just gonna get a dab ready for because you know it's going to be necessary. I got one of these electric dab thingies. Seems to work okay. I do like the whole concept of the dab. Just a little teeny tiny bit goes a long way. And I dig it. Less trauma for the lungs, kinda, I guess. All right. So yeah. Got the old AOS 35 in the air today. What a fucking hassle. I went through, let me put it this way, the flight controller that's on there is, well, it's an all-in-one, but that's the third one. How about a stack with a 20 by 20? I can't remember what the ESC was, but the ESC and the flight controller is separate. I believe it was an F7. Nice little fucking flight controller. Would not fit in the frame. So I'm like, shit. So then about another one, a flywheel all-in-one that on that 20 by 20 was nice. It's got the fucking cap is pre-soldered and everything. Anyways, so I got another. I went and bought an all-in-one flywheel. I don't know. I think it's like 40 amp all-in-one, and that didn't fit. Well, it would have fit kinda, but it would have been hanging out more than I wanted. So I was like, fuck it. Next. And the reason for those two was they were both BL Heli 32. And I ended up going with BL Heli S on the iFlight Beast. 55 amp, Jesus. Anyway. So I finally get that in. Put it all together, plugging shit up, getting ready to go. Beta flat's working okay. And then the fucking firmware updater for Blue Jay for the ESCs was like, nope, I'm not going to connect to your quad. I'm like, what the fuck? Everything else is working. So anyway, I reinstall that fucking configurator and all is well. Things are working good. Finally got it together. I checked back at my emails and I ordered that frame in fucking November. And I just got it together officially last night. Oh yeah, and after I got that shit working, the Vista wasn't working. I was like, come on. And just the 5-volt wire came loose. And luckily it didn't short it or nothing. but that was minor. Finish it up during the bot stream. Hello. Cool name. Thanks for subbing. It was unnecessary. The fact that you're here looking at this bullshittery makes me happy. Thank you. I was just going on about my my latest build. It took me like 6.5 months, if you're counting. Bunch of setbacks. Couldn't find a flight controller that fit in it to save my life. I mean, I knew the one fit, but I was going for BL Heli 32. Wow. Like I meant to do it. Did you come here from Drone Nation by any chance? Whoa. Well, the 305 AOS 35 flies great. And I haven't tuned nothing yet. I mean, I did turn off some filters, but I haven't fucked with the sliders. Oh, cool. Always fun to see another sibling from Drone Nation. I just saw Flying High FPV on Rotor Riot video. You probably know Flying High if you've been hanging on the Drone Nation. Still feel like I'm just along for the ride. Oh. Even a blind squirrel, you know what I'm saying? Huh? First pack I flew on the 3.5, 9 minutes. Isn't that crazy? The same pack that I would barely get 3 minutes out of on a 3-inch quad. For some reason, the 3.5 got a lot more flight time. Smaller motors. Maybe it's lighter. I don't know. I will find out when I weigh that fucker. Oh, well, I guess that would make it dab time. Just slightly. The pitch is a big difference. But the ones in the 3-inch are 1407s, and the one in the 3.5. One moment. Anyway, the ones on the 3-inch are 1407, like 3650, and the 3.5-inch are 1404 3000s. Oh, Kitty's here. Hi, Tina. And I should point out that for that 9-minute flight time, I was just kind of floating around. I wasn't doing anything fun. It was around the house, and houses are real close together around here. I tend not to get crazy. Tomorrow, I think, will be a nice enough day. I'll take that thing out and thrash it a little bit and see if I can't cut that flight time down a little bit. Yeah, the 3-inch had 3650, but they were 1407s. A little more mass to spin around, you know. So I don't know. And the ones I have flew today on the 3.5 inch are 3000. 4S 850. That makes a difference. But it was a fun little quad. A little louder than I anticipated. I might want to try those Emax Baby Hawk 2 props, because they're the scimitars, sorta, and I have them on a Arma 10 Marmot, and they're pretty quiet for a 5-inch. So high. Give me a minute to cope. But the 3-inch props are super pitchy. I want to think they're like 3052 or something like that. And the 3.5-inch props are like 3520. That could make a difference. And again, I was flying around very gently, just cruising. But I like it. I think I'll have to get the V2 now. Whoops. Let's try to cut that. Either I go way too high or too close. There we go. And I'm not one to push the battery. It gets down to 3.5, I'm done. Those things are expensive. I'm gonna make them last. Although now I will have to buy more 4S packs. I wonder how 1,000 would do on that thing. Although the whole point was to try to get it under 250, right? I won't know. I suppose I could take it to the post office and say, hey, would you weigh this? Is that a 6S pack or a 4S? I mean, not that it's neither here nor there, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. Because higher KV means it's spinning faster, right? So doing more work. Oh, wow. So you're running a 6S battery on 4S. That's cool. think I have 1750s on my 5-inch. Newbie drilled flows. Yeah. Interesting. That does make sense that you would get way more flight time then. I remember back when I was first getting started, back when like the debate was, when should you move up to 4S? And then they started talking about, oh, the next hotness is 6S. And I was like, I like the price of the 4S packs. But I do like the benefits of the 6S. Higher voltage equals lower currents for the same amount of work. So the little engineer that lives in my brain really enjoys facts like that. Because current is what destroys things. It's not the voltage. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way the quad turned out. It gave me a few issues, but it wasn't real bad. You know, the usual beta flight fuckery. I'm thirsty. Hang on a second. What frame you running that on? Not that it's here nor there. Just interesting. Some are better than others, I guess. I don't think that I would be one to be able to tell the difference. Moxie. I have the aforementioned Armaton Marmot and a BQE Bandolero. I really like the Bandolero. Very confidence inspiring. It's pretty fucking tough. So that I feel I can take a few more risks with it as opposed to the Armaton, because the Armaton is so fucking pretty that I don't want to fuck it up. Dab time, and I'm gonna light up a cigarette, smoke them if you got them. Yes, lifetime warranty. Which reminds me, I've got to get the warranty rolling on my Gecko. I got a busted arm, and it's a one-piece bottom plate. I've heard people getting returns or warranty work and ended up getting the whole frame pack, not just the piece that was broken. That would be super cool. It would be nice if I could do it through one of the United States companies that Armaton sells through. We'll see. But yeah, they're pretty neat. Pretty neat frames. I don't think they're much for like bando bashing, but they're cool looking. They got that cage, and you can like move the cage so you can adjust the angle of your GoPro and separately adjust the angle of your FPV camera. Kind of neat. But God help it if it smashes into something. I'm sure it's going to bend. So many screws. That's the one-piece bottom plate version. They make one called the Badger that's the same thing, except it's 4 separate arms. And I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking less screws, it would weigh less. What the fuck's it matter when it weighs 600 grams anyway? Yeah, live and learn. Apparently, separate arms are better from a vibration sort of standpoint, according to Chris Rosser. Armaten's going to be selling Chris Rosser frames now. That's kind of cool. Even after he shit talked about their frames being so vibration prone, and I don't think he was lying about it, but no hard feelings. I was digging it. Straight into the ground. I have on my computer that pretty much laughs at me every time I try to run some kind of graphic intensive program. I have Freerider, which kind of runs on that machine, and then I have the Orca one that doesn't really run very well. But this was super cheap, and I could get a PS4 for $150 instead of spending $1,000 on a decent PC. So I went this route, and the game was even on sale. It was like $13. So yeah, it works good. The radio hooks into it. This game would be impossible with a game controller. And I believe the Xbox version of this does not support plugging in your TX. I play a space battleship sim called Dreadnought. I know that doesn't count. Freerider was enough to get me started. But if I want to do anything fun, like flying around like this, it just didn't seem to work very good. I have an old computer, Windows 7. But you thought I was going to say XP. Got one of those around here somewhere too. Trying to work more rolls into my flying around, because seems to be a neat little editing trick where you want to go to another shot, you can just go whoop, and that's where you cut it. Also, I think it might make things a little more interesting for me. See if I can move them around, lefts and rights. I'm really big on with the left. I don't know, I like to move my thumb that way. Easier to move the sticks to the outside of the radio, I think, than it is to the inside. There is much to be said for being a pincher. I think you really get better fine control. Later, Kathy C. It was fun hanging out with you. Oh, you're still here. It says 0 on the screen. I thought that meant you left. I am going to change up the environment. Fly somewhere different. Level selection. Hanover. Peace. Love. Yeah, I like this place. I wonder, is that your name on Drone Nation? Huh? Oh, you're CZD, aren't you? Oh, you were there, weren't you? At the thing. I'm gonna send you a freaking co-pilot request. Where'd you say you're from? It says you're not still here. Spartanburg. Hey, look, there you are. Haha, heck yeah, dude. Thank you. I'll sub to your, is that the same name as your YouTube channel? I'm gonna look. Maybe. Oh no, you're Catherine, aren't you? Here. I'm an idiot. There you are. I sub right back, brother. You look like you got about the same thing as me going on. Drone things. Wonder how many videos you got. Nice. Alright, dude. Right back at you. New fish video. Alright. Pretty fun. Spreading the love around the world. I've got a lot. CZD. Alright. You the man. Or human. When I say man, it's apostrophe M-A-N. Uh-oh.